Guys, Senator Ned Nwoko has called for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Say that he believes that Nnamdi Kanu has been held unjustly and his continuous incarceration in DSS custody is the main reason of the crisis in the Southeast. Say that releasing Nnamdi Kanu will bring peace in the Southeast. Omo, make una share this video and listen to him.
On the floor of the Senate.
People who have come up to say that they are fighting for freedom because they are marginalized, and one of the areas that they've all spoken about and against is the fact that they are the only zone. Southeast is the only zone in Nigeria that has 5 states. Why is that? Why was it done intentionally to undermine them? Of course, yes. And from engaging those youths, it became so obvious that if a step is taken in creating one state, just one state, to bring it apart with 5 other zones, let's leave Northwest out of this now, at least bring it apart to the 4 other zones, then something would have been done for them. You know, yes, they are clamoring for different things, but I mean, not least, of course, the release of Nnamdi Kanu. They are asking for it. We know that that is something that has to be done.
Quite interesting.
Nnamdi Kanu to be
oh yes, yeah, of course.
Why do you think so?
Nnamdi Kanu has been in custody for some time now. I believe that he has been held unjustly. Many people feel that way.
As a lawyer, do you think so?
Oh yes, yes.
That the judicial process is unjust?
Yes, yeah, no, it has been. There's a lot of delays in prosecuting him and all that. If you want to get him tried and convicted, get on with it, you know. But this is a guy who has been held unjustly, as I said, you know, for so many months.
And the Buhari government started
I'm not talking about this government.
Trial. So the point I'm even making now,
I'm talking about the previous government under Buhari when
it's facing the judicial process right now.
Yes.
Saying it's unjust because the argument is that there should be a political solution, maybe a nullius prosecution. Prosecution should be established on that for the case to be withdrawn. But there are those who will say, well, there are allegations and it's left for the law for him to have his day in court, which is in process.
But as you know, there has been some pronouncements by the Federal High Court, which has not been respected, you know. So his incarceration is the main reason for the crisis in Southeast.
But the crisis started before he was even arrested.
No.
The killings, the burning of police station, the killing of police officers and all whatnot.
Well, look, the problem in Southeast is very different from what is said in the Northeast or Northwest and all those areas. You know, the problem in the Southeast has to do with the perceived injustice by governments, successive governments. So what needs to be done? And one of it's why I'm here today, you know, talking about the creation of
quite interesting
to make up the number up to 5, and then you have the release of Nnamdi Kanu. By the time you do these 2 things, I am almost certain that peace will return to Southeast.
Let me ask you this question.
I have spoken to so many youths in Southeast, from Southeast, and they have assured me that that they are prepared to be engaged by us, by the leadership. You know, when this is done, they don't want to die. The youths don't want to die. They want to go back to schools. They want to go back to their jobs. All they want is some level of respect and acknowledgement by the nation, by the government of Nigeria.
I want to ask
there's one thing I love about Ned Nwoko. He's always brutal. He doesn't hide things or try to prove things to anybody or try to be in anybody good books. He said the truth the way it is. See now, Senator Ned Nwoko from Delta State is saying this while our own brother Ojuzo Kalu, who is also in the same state with Nnamdi Kanu, when the same question was asked to him, he said that it's unfair to talk about Nnamdi Kanu freedom and everything while the case is still in the court. So he can't talk about it now because the case is still in court. Do you see the coward we call politicians in the Southeast? Do you see their cowardness? and somebody from other states are the one. I don't know what it takes for Igbos or Southeast politicians to be just truthful. I can tell you for free that no Southeast senators have been publicly blunt like Senator Ned Nwoko, except Senator Enyi Nayabaribe and Victor Ume. All the Southeast senators are only there to protect their selfish interest. Because we could recall, before Nnamdi Kanu arrest, there is no insecurity issue in Southeast. There is no crisis in Southeast. It's just a peaceful agitation, a peaceful separationist. But it's only after Nnamdi Kanu arrest that all the security and the crisis started. Under Buhari administration, they practiced Operation Python dance, Operation DDs, and using it to be buying innocent men, innocent people in Imo State in the name of their IPOB, they are terrorists. I'm so happy that Ned Nwoko speaks up for the unjustly continuous detention of Nnamdi Kanu. I hope it's high time for every senator or every leader in Nigeria who cares for the welfare and the progress of Nigeria and the Southeast to stand and speak up.